just out here enjoying the wonderful, beautiful sounds of nature. Hi everyone, I'm Fatma and I thought we would do a little nature excursion during quarantine and making the most of your time with children, very young children at home. So let's talk about some things that we can do in nature when we're not in school and possibly when we're at home and maybe we're really bored. If you're unable to get to a place of nature near you, you can plant some things at home, you can watch nature videos, and you can still learn about nature and try to help yourself be surrounded by nature if it's something that you're not connected to. If it's something that you're not connected to and you want to be, just dive in. Just give yourself that time. Now is the perfect time. Just go right into it. Nature is God's gifted classroom. At least that's how some people put it, and I couldn't agree more. You can get an entire day's worth of learning done by spending the day in nature, investigating plant and wildlife, writing observations in notebooks, studying the details in leaves, exercising. You already know, young children need physical activity daily. Counting how many rabbits or squirrels you spotted, or simply taking your books in nature and studying there is even beneficial for grown-ups. You might find a really cool log, something which looks like this, which I guarantee your child is going to want to climb all over. They're going to want to look inside and see what's growing. They're going to want to hang off of the branches and be prepared to allow them to explore. That's really good gross motor activities for them, physical movement. It's all really important, and what better way to get it than in nature? Because you get that holistic and mindful approach as well. You get to be connected. So try to get down and dirty a little bit, sit, maybe even lift a log, be a little careful, step back, because you might find a lot of worms. Yep, there you go. Let's get a close-up on those. Not worms that are so important for the environment, for our health, for everything. And pick up a stick, let children rummage in there, because children like to play, they like to get messy. They might even pick the worms up, count how many they are, get a magnifying glass, pack a snack, make a whole day out of it, because there's so much that you can do. I wonder what kind of bird that is what a child might ask you. What kind of bird is that? And what a great opportunity for you to go into bird watching or identifying birds. If you're lucky enough to have one of these boards around on your hikes, stop to take a look and read it with the child. It's going to give you some really good information about the trees around you. This one, for example, is tree identification. So if you actually read it, you're going to learn about the different details on the leaves, on the branches. Bam! Here's your science lesson on hikes, and just admiring all of this wonderful, amazing life and energy around us. The path I want to take. It's a little sneaky trail. When you go outside, when you go into nature, you'll probably run into people around you. This is a good opportunity for you and for your child to watch you in some social behavior around strangers, how to exchange pleasantries, how to just be comfortable saying, hi, how are you? In a lot of places in the world, that's not a normal, common thing. For example, where I come from, you do not speak to strangers. Here where I live now, it's very normal, and it definitely took me some time to adjust to that, but you can use this opportunity to be more mindful of everybody around you. It's not always stranger danger. You could also do a little bit of research before you head out to see which kind of nature reserve you're going to see what kind of wildlife and botany they have around, the park. And then maybe you can talk about the different kinds of plants you find in a forest. There's plants that are at a lower level, then they get a little bit higher. Then you have really tall trees, and they all serve a different purpose within their forest system. That's going to make you feel a lot more confident in giving the knowledge to the child. And then when you come to a nice, peaceful, calm spot like this, where you can take a break and sit down and it's by the water, take a moment to reflect with the child about what they noticed, what they observed, what they learned, what you think they saw, what they might have missed, and just do some breathing exercises, help them be more aware in nature, maybe even stop to do a little meditation. Practice sitting in silence, because we know that's difficult not just for children but for us too. And then when you're done, just carry on with your nature walk or head on home. Whatever you choose, okay? Altogether, I had a very successful nature walk. Getting out of the house at a time like this and being in nature feels refreshing, and it brings the life back in me and reminds me of what's good in life. Being holistic and mindful. We saw pretty dragonflies, a rooster, ducks, baby blackberries, an alligator, worms, people, and so many beautiful trees and flowers. We stopped to admire them and did some breathing exercises too. I mean, come on, what more could we have asked for? Hi friends, thanks for watching the whole video. Make sure to like it, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel because there's definitely more coming. My name is Fatma and I will be bringing you holistic and mindful approaches to learning in early childhood education. You can follow me on Instagram. My handle is called Early Ched Consulting. Be sure to share this video with your friends or your family. Whoever has children you don't know who might need it, just spread the love. Share some joy. Remember to be kind to your friends and your family. Call them and also hydrate, drink some water. Thanks so much for watching. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.